I'll stand just like a
Hello guys, Green Day Fan 97 here, and NintendoLper couldn't film a video today. He's being lazy per usual, and actually as of right now he's actually in his bed sleeping, so I decided to steal his platform and discuss Green Day's new release, Father of All. Now I could have done this earlier, but when it came out he missed on a few uploads, so I have to follow his upload schedule, so there's really nothing else to say besides I've been really hyped for this album. So I think we should talk about this 26-minute throwback to the 60s and 70s with a punk twist. A great way to start out an album with one of its singles. Released on September 10th, the song starts out with a hi-hat cymbal, and at first when the song came out, some people were turned off by the new vocal style Billy was using, and hell, even when I listened to it for the first time, I didn't even recognize it was him at first. But after letting the song grow on me more, I grew to really like it. I really like the guitar and drum parts in the song, and especially the bass part at 56 seconds in. Now the song is about not really caring, which honestly it shows perfectly in the song. Now, throughout the video, I will use a scale of 10 to score. So I will give this song a 7 out of 10. Like, I really like this song and enjoy it, but there's just others on the album that I enjoy more. So this is the second song off the album, and it's actually the second single as well, and it is also the theme of NHL's Wednesday Night Hockey. Released on October 9th, despite it being a very short song, I really enjoy the energy the song gives. And I also really love the fast power chord progressions throughout the song, and also the song's about people often acting without thinking, which honestly I can relate to that because my good friend NintendoLper often does that. So I give this song a 8 out of 10. I really enjoy the song, and I honestly cannot wait to see it live more often. This is the first time ever Green Day in their almost 35-year career span that they actually sampled another song from another artist. Oh yeah, it samples a song called Do You Want to Touch Me? Oh yeah, by Joanne Jett and the Blackhearts. Also, this song was formerly called Bulletproof Backpack. It was released on January 16th, and honestly I really like the sound of this song. It's very different and unique. The song's about, as Genius states, the song sees the band criticizing the state of America with its obsession with social media and takes a nod to gun control and gun violence, primarily school shootings in the country. Now, after listening to this song multiple times, I give it an 8 out of 10. Like, I love the sounds and the vocals of the song and saying, oh yeah! Honestly, saying that brings a lot of energy. And overall, it's a great song, and Green Day did a good job with their first time sampling another artist. As soon as I heard the opening guitar riff, it just pulled me in right away. Like, as the fourth track on the album, honestly, I really love it. I love the addition of the clapping, and I really love the sound of the song. It reminds me of an early 70s song with like a punk twist. The song's about a guy who likes a girl, and he just wants to go on the roof and talk, you know? He wants to talk about some wondrous business deals. I give this song a 9 out of 10, and honestly, I hope they play this song live, and it has to be one of my favorites off the album. As the fifth track, it's a great song, and honestly, I love how the guitar sounds in this, and the song sounds a little similar to No One Knows from Kerplunk. The song's about youth and how puberty can affect you, and overall, I give this song a 7 out of 10. Now, originally, I was going to give this song a 6 out of 10, but after listening to it more, honestly, the song grew on me. Because it just has that Green Day sound that everyone knows and loves, and overall, I think this song is just really great. The song starts out with the little funky surf rock riff, which honestly starts the song out perfectly. As a sixth track, I honestly really love the energy of this song, just the wacky guitar riffs in the song, and overall, it has a great sound to it. Now, the song's about, well, according to Genius, an angry narrator who's willing to kill his wife for sleeping with other men, which makes sense in a way. And they also took inspiration from Little Richard's Tutti Frutti, which I probably pronounced that wrong. I guess when I edit this, there will be an actual correct pronunciation of it.
Tutti Frutti.
I don't know, but I give this song a 7 out of 10. It's a great song, and I really love the 50s style of it. As the album's 7th track and the second shortest song on the album, at first the song didn't really stick with me, but after a few listens I actually started to really like it. I love Billy's vocals and the guitar in the song, and I also really love Trey's drumming. And in addition, I also really like the callback to American Idiot's deep cut, She's a Rebel, with the lyrics, and she's dangerous. And the song's about being very anxious and being alone and scared at a party and trying to find that perfect girl to spend the night with. But overall, I give this song an 8 out of 10. I really like this song, and it has to be one of my favorites, honestly. And I want to see this song live so badly. As the 8th track on the album, the song honestly reminds me of a slower Uptight from Nimrod, and it starts out with a mix of bass and drums, and it sounds very trippy. As I said earlier, the song sounds very trippy, and the song's actually about getting high and reflecting on yourself and watching the whole world crumble around you. I like the whole slow and trippy vibe of the song, but honestly, it just doesn't stick with me. Like I enjoy it, but overall, I have to give this song a 6 out of 10. Again, it's a great song, but there's just other songs in the album that I enjoy more. The song starts out with a surf/blues type of intro, and it kicks right in with that guitar riff. Now, I really like the effects on the vocals in this song, and overall, I just love the energy and the Motown vibe. The song actually was originally called Art of the Deal with the Devil, and it was actually inspired off of Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal. But now they changed the title, and now it's what it is now. And the song is about, as it states on Genius, about living the wild life and being a mess. It details how some people are just servants of others and how they just barely get enough money to pass by. The lyrics talk about a narrator hired to kill for their own employer's personal gain until they can get money as well for their own benefit. I give the song a 7 out of 10. Honestly, it's a very energetic song, and I really like it, and honestly, it's another song I really cannot wait to see live. As a closer to the album, I have to say this has to be one of my favorite songs off the album. Like, I really love the opening bass line and the drums followed along with the guitar, and just in general, just the drums sound amazing, and the energy the song gives is just perfect. Now, the meaning of the song, it's about Rust Belt factories in the 80s getting closed and about black kids getting shot by the Chicago police, which is honestly very sad. But honestly, the song reflects that perfectly, and I have to give this song an out of 10. Like, this song is just so amazing, and it's such a great closer, and I cannot wait to see this song played live. Well, we have reached the end, and what are my final thoughts of the album? Well, honestly, despite this being a very short album, I still honestly really enjoyed it, and it was a really great album. A few favorites from the album had to be Fire Ready Aim, which honestly I still have trouble saying the name right. Oh Yeah, Meet Me on the Roof, Sugar Youth, and Graffitia. And also, in the span of a week, I actually learned 3 of these songs on the guitar. I actually learned I'm a Teenager, Meet Me on the Roof, and Graffitia. But now, anyways, for the most important part, which is the rating for the whole album. And I give this album a 7.5 out of 10. Now, I enjoy a lot of these songs and honestly think this album is very good, despite it being short. But hey, listen, it was short and sweet. That's the best way I can really put it. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of critiques for this album. I've seen a lot of people give this album for being different, and it seems like every time they do something different, like Warning or Nimrod for an example, they all give them for it, and they just don't give the album a chance. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know how I'm gonna end this since I am not a content creator like NintendoLper, but if you want to see more of me, if you want to see me review more like Green Day albums such as like Dookie, Nimrod, and 1039 Smooth Out Sappy Hours, I guess you hit that like notification push bell, I guess. Goodbye. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.